Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica and today I'm doing a February 2018 setup in my bullet journal. So I'm using my Prima Marketing Pastel Dream Set, my Fine Tech Gold watercolors, and my Leuchtturm Dot Grid notebook. So I'm starting my February month page with a pink background, and then I'm using my gold Fine Tech watercolors and writing the word February out. And I don't know why I didn't do a cursive F. And then I splattered some of the gold paint, and I started to do this rose watercolor, and it wasn't turning out the way I had hoped. So I kind of messed it up and just said whatever, and I'll fix it later. So then I continued doing a couple hearts. Then I decided to go back to that rose, and I actually turned it into a peony flower because that's one of my favorite flowers. Though someone did say it looked like a rose anyway, so yay, that worked out. And then I wrote out the February month underneath. And then I got sidetracked and, did more days in February than there are, so I used some watercolor to get rid of that. So then I continued on to my monthly page where I list my bills, and this time I added the due date. I did not do it in January, and I thought that, that would kind of help me a little bit more. I still kept my important dates section and my YouTube section at the bottom, and then my general mini goals for the month. Next, I did something new, and it's called a mood mandala, and I will show you a picture in a bit. But I had some fun using this little compass here, and what you do is you have a color for each mood and a ring for each day of the month, and then you color each ring whatever mood you're feeling that day, and then at the end you make a mandala out of it. So I bought my Boho dual brush pens specifically for this. I got them in the pastel colors to match my watercolor set I've been using. And I got these in my last video, if you watched that. They are a felt brush tip. There's not bristles, it's just one thing. And then the other side, it has a bullet nib. And these are water-based, so they do not bleed through. There is a little bit of ghosting, but not a big deal. So I wanted to try them out in my sketchbook first to see which colors I liked and how they looked before I used them in my bullet journal. So this is just me swatching them out in my sketchbook really quick. I'm using the brush nib and then the bullet nib to write the number that coordinates with that color. So here I am starting to fill in my colors, And there is the picture of what a completed mood mandala looks like when it's finished. And this picture is from Boho Berry. She does a ton of bullet journaling stuff and has some really good ideas, but this was something that I really liked and wanted to try out for myself. So my colors are orange for anxious, turquoise for happy, this pastel purple for having headaches or being sick, because I get a lot of headaches, blue productive, yellow is not happy, and pink is lazy or blah. So after that, I did my channel log for February, and this time I did the revenue and the watch time, and I did label it correctly. However, due to the new YouTube partner program changes, it's probably not going to matter after February 20th because my channel does not have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours in the past year, so my channel will be demonetized, unfortunately. But I will keep track up until that point. And then I had my February money tracker again to show deposits into my bank account or spending. And I felt like this really helped me look at some things that I thought, for example, I wasn't spending a lot of money going out to eat, and then after I look at it, I'm like, oh, I go out more than I think I do. So, just to maybe cut back a little more. And then I started out my week as normal with the flags on the side with the month and the day. And I kept the same layout with the video compartment on the side where I will put my weekly video and then check off my tasks. I did also add Facebook on there because I realized I do promote my videos in some Facebook groups. I kept my dinner section the same and my to-do list at the bottom, because that's, like I said before, I mainly have one big to-do list for the week, and I don't really have a lot that goes on during the week as far as appointments. And I did color the first 3 flags blue because that's still technically the month of January, and then I did the other flags red to show that that's part of February. I also realized that I was not using a waterproof pen, so that was kind of annoying, but it didn't make too big of a mess. So that is it for my February setup. Here's a little flip through of everything I have completed in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please, 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 please subscribe to my channel to help support it and get me to at least 1,000 subscribers. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!